Today we're talking YouTube, but more specifically, we're talking about the perfect YouTube strategy for you real estate agents. This strategy, if you implement it the way that I share with you today, will get you home buyers and home sellers alike. This strategy is working everywhere. And I really want you to buy in and implement the strategy on YouTube because it is the gold rush right now. This is the YouTube gold rush, and I don't want you to miss out as a real estate agent. And I also really want you to implement this because I'm breaking protocol. This strategy is one that I share with my inner circle. So only with my inner circle have I ever shared this strategy before. That means with the agents that I work with from a consulting standpoint, and also with agents that I sponsor at eXp Realty. So again, I'm breaking protocol, so I really hope that you implement it in your business today because it's that valuable. Hey, it's Jaime. If we're just meeting, welcome to the channel that brings actionable content to grow your business through online marketing. So if that sounds beneficial, consider subscribing. So this strategy is one that I've worked on for quite a while now, and it was actually created in response to the top 3 reasons that I got from real estate agents on why they didn't want to be on YouTube. So in other words, I was solving a problem. Because you see, every time that I suggested to an agent, hey, start your YouTube channel to get some home buyers and home sellers to work with you, I would always get these top 3 responses back. 1, I don't want to be in front of the camera. 2, I don't know what to record. And then 3, I don't know where to start. And of course, we all know that all 3 of those are overcomable. You can overcome them, you just need to start. So that is why I created this strategy for you real estate agents, and it's quite simple. I broke it down into 2 parts, and you're gonna be surprised how simple it actually is. So the first part of the strategy has 3 steps within it. And after we complete the first 3 steps, you're actually going to have a working video, a video that's going to be generating you leads. So the first part is designed to give you a video, and then the second part, lo and behold, will also give you another video. So you're getting a twofer. All right, so let's work on our first step. You're going to go over to your MLS and you're going to find an investor-friendly home. We've all seen them. We all know what they look like. We see a home that has not been upgraded. We see a home that would be perfect for an investor to buy and upgrade and resell or rent out. We all know what those homes look like. They don't have a fresh coat of paint. They have a ton of carpet, so they're covering up the hardwood, and they don't have upgraded countertops along with other elements to the property that let you know, hey, this home is a perfect candidate for an investor. So once you have that property identified, again, I can't stress to you enough, this property needs to be an investor candidate property. This is a property that an investor would absolutely love to buy. Once you have that property identified, the second step is to actually go to the property and tour it, but here's the catch. You want to record your tour. And I know what you may be thinking, well, Jaime, I don't have a client. Isn't that problematic? Well, no, you can always do a pre-showing. So feel free to schedule it on your calendar and also on the showing service if the listing is on a showing service, and go without reservation. You can always do that. And once you're there, record the tour. You don't need to be in front of the camera for this. You can if you want, if you feel comfortable enough, absolutely fantastic. I actually encourage it, but you don't have to. The beauty of you recording the tour is you already know how to show a home. It's no different. Just pretend that you did have clients with you and show the home and really highlight certain aspects that you, as a buyer, if you happen to be a buyer, would upgrade the home. So what you're doing is providing an education to the viewers. You're providing an education, a professional education, by the way, by a professional real estate agent on, hey, this is what I would do to the kitchen to update it, bring it back to life, provide a bit more value to the home. This is what I would do to the carpet. This is what I would do to the HVAC, to the roof, and everything else. You're just pointing out something that's going to be an education piece to the viewers. So basically what you're doing is you're creating your own mini HGTV show. You're providing your own perspective on how to actually rehab a home. So that's step 2, which brings us to step 3. Going down to the bottom of this video and smashing like. All right, you caught me. That's not step 3. Step 3 is actually a lot cooler. you're uploading the video that you recorded onto YouTube. You're uploading it for people to find. But here's the thing, this is the difference between you actually getting leads and not getting any leads, and it's in your title. You absolutely want to title your video in some way that's going to be ranking on search. So you need your title to be searchable. And here's just one title suggestion that's going to get your video found. How to analyze an investment home in Houston. How to analyze an investment home in Austin. It doesn't matter where the city is. Ideally, you want it to be in your city so you can get some local investors and local buyers and local sellers, but you don't have to include the city. At the end of the day, what's important is that your video ranks. And the lead magnet that you're gonna offer your audience is what's gonna actually bring in the leads. You're gonna offer your audience, the people that view your videos, a list of investment homes in the city that you work in. So that's part one of the strategy. That part one of the strategy is designed to give you one video. So right off the bat, you have content. Right off the bat, you have something that you can put on your YouTube channel that's going to be found by people, and you start building your brand that way. And guess what happens next? We hurry up and wait. We wait until the property gets sold and get bought by said investor, and we wait a month, 5 months, a year, however long it takes that investor to actually rehab the property, and we wait for that investor to put it back out onto the market in the form of a for sale sign or a for rent sign, and then we go back for round two. This is why it's super critical that you identify a property that's actually an investment type property, because we want the property to come back out to the market in the form of a for sale sign or a rent sign so we can get back in there and do another take. Now, worst case scenario, it never comes back out to the market and you don't have an opportunity to go back for a second showing and a second video. That's the worst case scenario. But the best case scenario, you get to go back. So for the second part of the strategy, you get to go back and you get to react to the way that the property was updated. Because keep in mind, you already have the footage from how it used to look, but now you get to record the way that it actually was updated. So you get the before and after. Again, you're your own HGTV episode. And here's the fun part. You get to take that video after you've edited and shown the before and after. Once you have that, you get to upload it to YouTube and you get to title it something completely different. And here's just one example of what you can title the video. Real estate agent reacts to rehab property. You won't believe what they did. It's that simple. Again, if you implement this strategy, you will get leads. You will get home buyers. You will get home sellers. You're going to get a ton of people to work with. The beauty of this strategy is you can deploy it at will anytime that you want. You could actually be showing homes for your clients. All you have to do is just show up to the property that your clients want to see. You can show up a little bit early. As long as it's an investment type property, to deploy the strategy fully, you can show up early to the property and do your recording, and boom, you have your content for the first part of the strategy. And then you just repeat again and again and again, and you have content for days. Well, now you know the perfect YouTube strategy designed to get you home buyers and home sellers alike. It's time to actually make a video. So I'll leave a video right here that's gonna help you do that. Also, if you found value today, please be sure to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss another video. And of course, make your best day yet.